Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to do our March budget recap, guys, and I am telling you, I hope that you all have at least just panned out as well as you could for the month of March. This has been a crazy month. This is my birthday month, and I'm gonna tell you, I will remember this forever. But guys, I really do appreciate your support. We continue to just keep each other lifted up in prayer and just try to stay motivated during this time. So guys, I know we will get through this. There is no doubt about it, but just continue to keep everyone lifted in prayer, guys. Now, I am at my March calendar, and what I did not do has been so crazy. I've got to go ahead and check off the bills that we have paid. So I thank God that we were able to pay all of our bills for the month of March. So give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and check this off. Alright, everything has been checked off as paid. So let's go ahead and get into March budget. In the paycheck budget number 2 check-in, I did explain to you guys that we had to add in the rollover from January and February's budget. Now, if you missed that video, I will link it up above so that you can go back and watch it. But I'm going to go ahead and just make a note here for the rollover. And of course, it was January and February. And that total rollover came in at $241.88. So it's going to go in the actual column. And of course, you can see that there's nothing for the plan or the mid-month, because in the video, the 14 tips on how to survive financial chaos, I talked about some of the things that Hubs and I were going to do as far as, trying to make sure that we, review our budget, and we did. And so if you missed that video, I'll link it up above so that you can go back and watch it. And one of the things was we were going to go back and look at the January and February remaining, because that money was just sitting in the account. But we did need to account for it because we needed it for our March budget. And then going forward, I will, make sure that I am accounting for any remaining. So make sure you go back and check that video out. All right, so for Hub's income, now we planned $35.02. So like I said, there was a hit in the income. So the actual came in at $29.77. For me, I'm in education, so my check has not changed. Very thankful for that. So that was $1,300 planned, and the $1,300 was deposited in this account. Now, if this is your first time watching our budgeting videos, my husband and I, we do have a joint household account, which is this account, and we pay all of our bills out of our joint household account. Now, we still have our personal accounts, but we take care of our personal expenditures out of our personal accounts. If you don't see certain sinking/saving funds that you normally see, that's because we take care of it out of our personal accounts. Everything that you see here, this is our household budget, and it has worked well for us. And guys, I'm telling you, if you and your partner are thinking about joining your finances, this may be a way to go, to where you can separate the household expenditures. That way you can hone in and be able to, just make sure that the household expenditures are being taken care of. Now, if you have an employer that allows you to split your payroll in multiple accounts, that's a great way to go, because Hubs and I, that's what we do. We have a portion direct deposited to this account, and we still have a little bit remaining that is direct deposit to our personal accounts. So unless we come together and we agree, if you don't see it on here, that's because we actually do take care of it out of our personal accounts. All right, so let's go ahead and total what we came in at. So $29.77 plus $1,300 plus the $241.88. So the income came in at $45.18.88 for the month. All right, and then for a tithe and offering, it came in at $13.64. Mortgage, of course, that came in at $502. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed the video along so I can go ahead and plug these numbers in, and then I'm going to come back and do a recap with you guys. All right, I'll see you back in a bit. right, guys, so we have come in as far as our expenses, $2545.36. Of course, the savings at $300, and I have not plugged in anything for extra debt just yet. We do have a minimum amount, and it's actually going to be $50 as long as we have $50 left. So let's go ahead and crunch these numbers down here at the bottom where it says monthly recap actual. So the income is $4518.88, and then for giving it came in at $1364. Expenses at $2545.36, and then our savings at $300, and then the extra debt. So we're going to hold off on that until we crunch the numbers. Now I do want to just go ahead and do a quick recap with you guys here as far as our expenses. Now you will see for car insurance right now we paid $255.42, but that has been reduced by another almost $32, guys. So that was awesome sauce. And then we came in under for our groceries, which is awesome. Now, of course, I'm home. I'm working from home. I'm not having to pack any lunches. So that is a indication there. I'm happy about that. Although in the stores, guys, we're not able to, bargain shop like we normally do, where we can get maybe the lower price items. We are just doing the best that we can with what we have. So the groceries are still a little bit higher, but then again, I don't have to pack a lunch because I'm at home, and so I'm not really doing a whole lot of eating around the house anyway. Our house supplies, that came in under, which is great. And then of course gas, because we're not really going anywhere. So that came in under, which is awesome sauce. And like I said, we're going to continue to fund these savings accounts here for the household funds tuition and vacation. And again, if this is your first time watching our video, we are cash flowing our son's college tuition while we're trying to pay off our next debt in line, which is our HELOC, which is the home equity line of credit. So we have had to do a real, regroup, because we planned $215.13. So of course it's not going to get that amount for March's extra debt. So let's go ahead and crunch these numbers here. So we've got $4518.88 minus $1364 minus $2545.36 minus $300. So okay, great. That leaves us with $309.52. So we actually can put the $50 on here. It's not a whole lot, but we're just thankful that we're still able to put something extra on our HELOC debt. Now we do have the regular payment, which is the $125. So of course that's always taken care of, but this extra here, I'm happy that we are able to do something on it. So hopefully we don't have to, continue to do snowflake payments. But if something changes drastically with our income, then we'll cut it out altogether. And I explained that in our 14 tips video. And like I said, if you did not watch that video, 14 tips on how to survive financial chaos, I'm going to link it up above, and make sure that you just go back and take a look at that. So down here, I'll plug in $50. Because I will do that. And then when I do our debt payoff tracker update, of course, I'll have my receipt showing that extra $50. So here, the $309.52, I'll just subtract $50 from that. So we have $259.52 remaining. So that money is going to be rolled over to April's budget, guys. So right now we are looking pretty good. We're just trying to make sure that we, hunker down on our savings during this time. We are still doing the money savings challenge. If you have not watched the challenge, I will go ahead and link it up above. But that's extra savings. And of course, we're just, thankful that we started that money savings challenge, because we didn't see this coming. Nobody saw this coming. But guys, just try to do the best that you can. Do what you can do, and that's all you can do. So guys, leave me a comment down below. How did your March budget pan out? right, guys, you already know the deal. Until the next time, I will see you later. Bye.